normally I would never recommend this, and I might regret saying this right now, but when it's this hot out, I think you can get a free pass if you want to go shirtless. It's that hot out. Not you, because you're in studio right now, and not me, because I'm in studio, or Morrison. But if you're outside, people, this could be the one day where it's like, okay, go shirtless.
Is this an equal opportunity thing?
Well, I'm always an equal opportunist, so I'm never one to state that if any females out there feel comfortable doing it, go for it. In North America, we're a little bit too conservative in our ways in regards to the top area of the male, well, predominantly female anatomy. So, yeah, I wouldn't care. Like, trust me.
I don't agree with guys going shirtless.
Why?
Unless you're at the beach, if a guy's walking in downtown Edmonton without a shirt on, you just look stupid. I don't care how hot it is.
It's 31 degrees out.
No, doesn't matter. Especially like down at Taste of Edmonton or something like that. It's just tacky.
Well, but there's food there.
Taste this, yeah.
So that's a little different. If you're walking down the street and people are driving their cars, what looks stupid about it?
I don't like it. Unless you're at a beach. Like last year when I was at Taste of Edmonton, there was this girl wearing this bright orange bikini and heels walking around with her boyfriend, and it looked ridiculous. She had an okay body, I'll give her that, but you're in the middle of a city.
So what's the problem? If it's hot out, who cares?
No, it's just tacky.
No, it's because you're conservative North American and you think, oh my God, the human body, I can't see that. Ooh.
No, I'm all for that. Whatever goes.
So what's
I
your
was a
concern
competitive
then?
swimmer. I'm not scared of seeing people.
Well, so then how does it look tacky? What's
if
your
you're walking
definition
in
of tacky?
downtown Edmonton, just walking store to store without a shirt on, it's tacky. There's a time and a place. And I think you can bear being outside for 30 minutes.
When it's muggy and 31, I hate being hot, but I would never complain about weather like this because it doesn't happen very often. So I'm like, shirtless, no problem.
If you're in your backyard, fine. Walking in downtown Edmonton, I'm going to say no.
You'd never make it in Europe, kiddo. It's not that, you know what? I just think the discretion should be shown by the shirtless person. I don't think there's a blanket policy that works for everybody. I don't have a stance on it that, like you do, that it's kind of tacky. But if you're built like fill in the name here, and you got your gut hanging over your belt and you look like a beached whale, maybe spare everybody the aggravation. You know what? I can see why a nice-looking girl who keeps in shape, who's athletic, a guy who goes to the gym, works out, gets a little bit cut up, not like Jason,
who's flexing
now to tell tales out of studio.
I'm in great shape right now.
Please leave your shirt on.
You know what? I think I'm going to take my shirt off right now and do the rest of the show shirtless.
If you're ripped up like me, by all means,
right now.
walk down Main Street.
Are you seriously taking off your shirt?
You take off your shirt, I'm going to do a pose down. We're going to have an on-radio pose down here. He did. He took off his shirt, folks.
Shirt's off. Oh, it's so freeing right now.
I'm not uncomfortable with it only because the studio's spacious, but
it's awesome.
Did that just happen?
I'll say it's way better than Nielsen having a Montreal Canadiens lunch kit.
I can't wait for the next person to walk by and be like, why does Gregor have his shirt off?
Oh, I bet you like 4 degrees cooler right now. Like, it's amazing. Anybody out there, just take your shirt off. I encourage you.
Apparently. This is just after you said that you would not take off your shirt in studio.
Yeah, I know, but now I have to prove a point.
Meg, and you?
No. It's tacky.
I will only pose at this point. The shirt stays on. We'll
stand strong on this side.
Yeah.
Gregor can be off on his own.
That would become a bit uncomfortable if you look in the studio and both guys on the shoulder. That's like two guys driving down the highway to go, hey, I'm not being judgmental here, but when you see a couple of guys driving down the highway together, shirtless in like a small convertible or something, makes me uncomfortable.
At least you're on the same side of the desk as him, and you could see that he has pants on. For me, all I could see is that there's no clothes.
And the same side of the plate as well.
I have boxers on. Like, really, if I took my shorts off right now, it really wouldn't be that much
You take your shorts off, you're solo, pal. Solo.